One of the things that I love the most about working for Guilford County Schools is it's a place where we want to do the right thing for kids, and part of our job is to really support the whole child. When we say that, a lot of times we forget that part of a child is the family unit that they're a part of, and the reality is that families thrive together. The most critical indicator of whether a child will be successful in school is the education level of their parents. All parents want the opportunity to provide a stable household, to be home at night when it's time to have dinner together as a family. And unfortunately, what poverty does in our community is it steals that opportunity from parents. They have to work for 90 hours a week at 3 different jobs in order to just provide the basics.
No. Think about when we're thinking about a subject.
The power of dual generation workforce is really to end generational poverty. If we think about the fact that businesses are moving here at an unprecedented rate, there's a high demand for jobs. It's the lowest unemployment rate we've had in our state and in our country. It just makes sense to equip parents with the skills and the tools that they need to have a credential so that they can then break generational poverty cycles. They can get into high-wage, high-demand careers. We can help them do that. We have the facilities, the training resources, and the business partnerships to make it happen. Then kids see their parents do that, and it creates a cycle of opportunity that we're really grateful for.
We reached out and added to our partnership list CompTIA, who's the country's leading provider of workforce certifications in information technology. And we reached out to Guilford Works, which is part of NC Works. What they brought to the table was their Career Navigators program. Those 3 teamed together to really plan out what this initiative would look like from beginning to end. And we really tried to target families that are living below the area median income.
We've been dreaming a lot for a house. Yeah, and I think with this program is gonna give me a better job so I can be with my kids. I can be with them doing homework, seeing how classes going, how high school going.
Okay. This school's the kind of whole.
When I go to my first class, it was very scary. Very scary because you don't know what to expect. Yeah. When I built my first computer, I send the pictures to my kids. I say, look what I put right now. When I put the fan, I put the memory, I'll put that, the motherboard, all that stuff. My kids got excited.
What we have learned through supporting the parents that have been in the first cohort of dual generation is that parents crave an opportunity to give their kids the life they deserve. So to see how proud these children were of their parents, to see their parents working so hard, and to give parents the power to really lead their kids and their family has been really gratifying. The first closing ceremony that we had for our adult learners was incredible. We had the learners come, they were able to invite their families, and the amount of pride that we saw among the learners, but really among their kids. It was something that I don't think I couldn't have predicted. It was so moving.
For me to see my kids to smile and see me there, they're very, very proud.
The dual generation work has given families the power to chart their own destiny, and they are going to change the lives of their families, not just tomorrow, but for generations to come. I think the return on the investment is something that we probably can't even know.